Hi, this is Kathy for Trans by Deaf, and this week we are talking about gender dysphoria. What is gender dysphoria, and how do you handle it? What I consider gender dysphoria to be is when I view my body and see my male genitalia down there between my legs, and before I transitioned and started on hormones, when I looked at my chest and it was flat, and I wished that I had a set of breasts that were like other women had. So gender dysphoria to me is looking at the body and desiring to see the physical characteristics of the sex that you feel inside. And what that does is it results in you feeling very depressed. Even now, after I've transitioned, when I get up in the morning and shower and look down at my male genitalia between my legs, I still feel a certain amount of depression, and I feel a desire to have that male genitalia removed and have that portion of my body shaped like a female. Since I've been on hormones, I have developed breasts, and that has made a great deal of difference. When I look in the mirror and I see my beautiful breasts out in front of me, it makes me feel very happy and gives me a great deal of comfort. Some of the other things that I have noticed with gender dysphoria that help in lowering your gender dysphoria, one of the big ones that was suggested to me uh, a number of years ago was that the way in which you urinated was very important. If you stand and urinate as a man and you desire to be a woman, every time you urinate, you are forcing yourself to think that I am still a man. If you sit down and urinate seated, you will find that it makes you feel much more feminine. And I have found in dealing with gender dysphoria that always being seated to urinate and always acting as a woman when I urinate makes me feel and gets rid of a lot of gender dysphoria. One of the other suggestions that was made to me a number of years ago was to always have your fingernails and your toenails painted and have them carefully done. I have found that if you have your fingernails painted and your toenails done, that you feel much more like a woman. Every time you look down at your toes and look at your fingernails and look at the clothes that you have on you, you feel much more like a woman. This brings up my last comment in dealing with gender dysphoria. If you desire to be a woman and get rid of a lot of gender dysphoria, make sure that you always wear female clothes, that you never wear halfway between male and female clothes. You wear basically clothes that are appropriate for a woman or of the sex that you want to be, of that person that is your age. Now, with that said, there are a number of times when I love to go swimming in the summer and love to swim laps in the pool, where I will put on my swimming suit and go out and swim laps. And even though I'm much older than many of the other people that are there swimming, I still feel very comfortable, but I'm always in a woman's swimming suit, and I am always dressed appropriately when I go there to go swimming. Well, to sum up my view, the big thing I would say is when gender dysphoria is dealing with you seeing parts of your body that do not match what your mind sees. The way to control it is to make those body parts fit the gender that you are. In my case, that means taking hormones and developing breasts, tucking my male genitalia as much as possible. If I could have GRS, I would, and painting my nails and going to the restroom as though I were a woman. Well, I thank you for joining me this week. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up in the box below. If you want to see more Trans by Deaf videos, please sign up for our channel. I appreciate you joining me. If you have a comment about this video, please leave it in the box below for me and I will get back with you. Thank you for being with me. We will see you again next week. Bye.